All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, time of this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Shalom, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Now, this lesson is basically going into, how there's going to be heavy persecution, upon the men of the Lord. And how the men of the Lord are going to be demonized, in these last days, man, and we already know, Esau labeled, this thing as, hate group, and Esau with his agent provocateurs, and Esau with his psyops, having these domestic tea people, try to link themselves to the truth and to being a Hebrew, and, but this is why the scriptures say, for we let Satan should get an advantage of us, for we're not ignorant of his devices, man. You see, we know, how this devil moves, man. Now dealing with, this AI, okay? Because when you, man, all right, this AI is looking realer and realer. Now this video, it says Stephen Curry wants to play on the Lakers after losing to them. Now at the bottom it says what? Creator labeled as AI generated. But it looks real. And even when you look in the comments, all right, let me get some of the comments. I'm gonna just play it just a little bit.
Traded to the Lakers. I want to play with LeBron and AD. I can't win with this team. Literally a team full of G Leaguers. I'm playing injured out there just so the team doesn't get blown out by 40 again.
All right, so kind, man. That look real. Okay, that look real. And then when you look at the comments, it says, bro, this is the most realistic one I've ever seen. Why is AI getting real? It's bro, I believed it at first. AI getting scary. Okay. So Khan, bro, AI getting real scary. Okay. But Khan, this is the point. This is the point. And the point is that, don't be surprised. Esau come with his AI, and he has a video of a brother, committing a crime, and this brother is innocent. This brother is blameless, The brother is saying something outlandish, but meanwhile the brother innocent. The brother is blameless, man. You see, but the point is that there's gonna be heavy persecution, upon the men of the Lord in these last days, man. It's gonna be heavy and Esau gonna use, these psyops and, to bring this hatred toward the men of the Lord, man. Okay, but let's get the scriptures. This is Matthew chapter 5 verse 10. It says, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake." All right. Well, the men of the Lord are gonna be seen as the enemy in these last days, and really just because that we go against this world, we speak against Esau and his kingdom. Okay, it says blessed. That's why the scriptures say, they hated them that rebuketh in the gate. All right, and the Lord has his men on the highways and byways rebuking, man. It says, "Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceeding glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you," man. And see, what does the scripture say concerning the prophets? The scripture say how the prophets that have been before me and of old have both prophesied of evil and of war and of pestilence. Roughly paraphrasing, man. And see, the Lord has his men on the highways and the byways doing the same thing. Prophesying of the evils to come, the sword that's coming, the judgment that's coming, man. And they're out there trying to warn the people of the Lord. But in return, they receive, hate. And eventually, man, Esau is gonna come, with his smear campaign, and and soon there's gonna be heavy persecution upon the men of the Lord, man. It's gonna be heavy persecution upon the men of the Lord, All right, and you may have people that right now want to do something to the men of the Lord, but once the smear campaign happen, now they're gonna be justified in doing it. you know. And the scriptures say how the simple believeth every word. So when these certain things come out, the masses is gonna believe it. All right, but the Lord knows, all right, who are His, man. All right, and the elect are gonna be blameless, all right, in the sight of the Lord, man. Okay, but let's get some more. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 16. It says, can I start above? I'm sorry, 16. It says, and ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinsfolk and friends, man. So close relatives, you know, people you may have put trust in, man. The scriptures say ye shall be betrayed. All right. It says, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death, man. You see, some of you they shall be. All right. Hey, some of you shall they cause to be put to death, man. And these are the times that we're coming into, man. All right, a heavy betrayal, you know. It could be from your parents, your blood brother, your blood sister, your cousins, you know, close friends and relatives. Okay, these are the times that we're coming into, man. You know, especially the way Esau is going to paint the men of the Lord, man. You know, these are times that we're coming into. Okay, all right, let's get this. Let's get, I want to get the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 16, verse 68. It says, for behold, the burning wrath of the great multitude is kindled over you, and they shall take away certain of you, and feed you being idle with things offered unto idols. And what that's going into, because it says, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you, because Esau is going to come down with great wrath. As the scripture saying in Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Woe to the world and inhabitants of the earth. No, woe to the sea and to the inhabitants of the earth, for the devil shall come down with great wrath, knowing that he hath but a short time. Roughly paraphrasing, man. You're seeing Esau is what's going to bring the heavy persecution upon the men of the Lord. And Esau is going to be after the men of the Lord, man. Once again, for behold, the burning wrath of a great multitude is kindled over you. Okay, it's going to be great hatred towards the men of the Lord, man. You know. And it says, and feed you being idle with things offered unto idols, because what are they going to offer? You know, really, all right, our entire nation, they're going to offer the MOTB, the MARK of the beast. They're going to present, you know, the people of the Lord with the CHIP. You know, these devils are going to come down with great wrath. The FEMA camps, the martial law troops, the detention centers, you know, and brothers are, according to the scriptures, you know, it's the lot. All right, that you may be put to death, man. The scriptures say, be faithful even unto death. The scriptures say, I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of the Most High, which had not received the MARK in their foreheads or in their hands. But the point is, these are the times that we're coming into, man. High persecution, Esau coming down with great wrath, you know, being betrayed by family. They gonna give you into the hands of these devils, you know. But let's keep on reading. It says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and reproach and in reproach and trodden underfoot, because the people that receive the CHIP that these devils are going to present, you know, eventually they're going to be destroyed, man. All right, eventually they're going to be destroyed, man. Okay, it says, for there shall be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Now, what the verses that I'm really going into, this is really going to the times of Jacob's trouble, because these devils are going to roll upon just the people of Israel in general, you know, because they that fear the Lord going into what? The seed of Israel, the seed of Jacob. This is why the scripture is going to what? The times of Jacob's trouble. Let's get it. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 7. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. And who's the he that shall be saved out of it? Going into the Lord's elect, his men, you know, and really the elect of Israel in a whole, man. Okay, but it says, for there shall be in every place in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord, because Esau is going to come down with great wrath. You see, he going to be like a madman, man. You know, putting people to death and, forcing his MOTB upon the people. And these are the times that we're coming into, man. The FEMA camps, the martial law troops, the detention centers. Okay? It says, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Now, yes, according to the scriptures, there's going to be, brothers that have the lot, of being a martyr for the Lord. But according to the scriptures, when these devils roll, the Lord is for the most part, the Lord's finna defend us, man. Okay? Now, this is Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19. It says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh by Shemawashai from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood. And that's how these devils gonna roll, man. They gonna come down with great wrath. They gonna come in like a flood. Okay? Just like during the time of 70 AD, the Romans came in like a flood. All right? It says, when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh by Shemawashai, shall lift up a standard against him. And we know that on this side, that brothers are going to receive spiritual power. The Lord's going to do miracles in these times that we're coming into, man. You see? Now there will be those that are allotted, to show their faith by being martyrs for the Lord. But the Lord's going to defend his people, man. The Lord's going to defend his elect. All right? The Lord's going to defend his men, man. When these people come up against the men of the Lord, the Lord's going to defend his men, man. Okay? Let's keep on reading. It says, hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, Yahweh by Shemawashai. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. See, I will deliver you from the same. It says, be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for the Most High Yahweh is your God, and the Lord's going to guide his men. He's going to guide his elect in these times that we're coming into, man. The times of high persecution, the times of, the Jacob's trouble. When in those times, the Lord's going to guide his elect. And even those that are allotted to be martyrs, the Lord is still going to be guiding, The scriptures say how this is Psalm chapter 48, verse 14. It says, for this God is our God, Yahweh by Shemawashai, forever and ever. He will be our guide even unto death, man. Even unto death, man. All right, the Lord is going to be our guide, man. All right. And not only that, when those that are allotted, the Lord's going to avenge us, man. The Lord's going to avenge his elect. All right, this is Revelation chapter 18, verse 21. It says, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. And this is going to the judgment of America, because America is mystery Babylon the Great, which the Lord is going to destroy in these last days by the way of fire, man. Coming from what? The missiles. Okay. It says, and the voice of harpers and musicians and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee. And no craftsman of whatsoever craft he be shall be found any more in thee. And the sound of the millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee. And the light of the candle shall shine no more at all in thee. And the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. And here's the point. And in her was found the blood of the prophets, you see, the men of the Lord, and of saints, the people of the Lord, and of all that be slain upon the earth. But as you go to the next chapter, verse 19, it says what? And after these things I heard a great voice of much people in heaven saying, Hallelujah, salvation and glory and honor and power unto the Lord, Yahweh by Shemawashai our God. For true and righteous are his judgments, for he had judged the great whore, which did corrupt the earth with her fornication, and hath avenged the blood of his servants at their hand, man. At her hand. You see? And that's really the point, man. All right, the Lord's going to avenge his elect, man. All right, the Lord's going to avenge his elect. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close it out, giving infinite praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, time of this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the whole full elect.